Waking up at Mokgoto the following morning, while the lions roared the entire night, we decided to head along the Kwai River in search of them. Until we came across exactly what we were looking for. All of a sudden, we didn't realize what was unfolding before our eyes.
There's the male. He's taking a jog. He's picked up some speed. She's down. She's ready to stalk.
She's going for it. There, it's picked up the male. The antelope picked up the male. With the male blowing the lion's cover, the female was utterly disappointed. So we've just been tracking the female for a few kilometers. It's actually only maybe 300-400 meters from our campsite. Yeah, been absolutely great. The males wandered off further inland, but we're just going to stick with the female for now. So we just cruised up on the male. Female's about 30 meters that way, and he is in perfect condition. Heard him roaring near our tent. Our tent's probably 500 meters that way. Heard him last night, and heard the female far away, and saw the female on our evening game drive. Now we rocked up on both of them this morning.
Okay, we're literally parked in our campsite.
Having this amazing experience where the lions walked through our campsite, they decided to have a nap around 50 meters from our campsite, so we decided to head along the river for a nice breakfast. While having breakfast, we experienced some of the most amazing scenes in Africa. After enjoying the amazing scenery that Mokgoto has to offer, we decided to move campsites and start the potjie. Okay guys, so today is our last day, and as you can see we've moved camp at Mokgoto. Today is my turn to do a leg of lamb potjie. I must admit the Echo 5 trailer is absolutely superb. The ease of use and the storage space made this trip a treat. Mokgoto is a truly wild experience, and the distance between campsites vary from 200 meters to around 500 meters. So if you want a secluded campsite in Botswana, this is the place. Most of the campsites offer shade, and the one we stayed in offered an amazing view of the African sunset. The newly built ablution blocks are extremely basic and only offer cold water. There are 2 separate ablution blocks, each with 2 showers and 2 toilets. We decided to relax in the afternoon at camp while the potjie was on the go and enjoy our final sunset in the Moremi Game Reserve. Potjie is almost done now. It's been simmering for about 3 to 4 hours, and now I'm just going to chuck in some fresh cream. After getting the nod of approval from Tom, we cleaned up while the lions were roaring in the background and prepared to head to Khama Rhino Sanctuary the following day. So we've just made it about an hour from Mogoto to the main transit road to Chobe National Park. Drove a little bit through Chobe and now we're on the main road, and we've just stopped to have a coffee and rusk. The road was really rough, really sandy, but we made it, and now it's pretty easy going all the way to Maun. And then tonight we're spending the night at Khama Rhino Sanctuary. Never been there, so that'll be good to see what it's like. But yeah, unfortunately we leave the Moremi and the Chobe behind us. It's been absolutely amazing. I'll be back very soon. Right, so we just stopped about 30 km from Maun. We've been on this dirt road for about 60 to 70 kilometers, and we just pulled over to stretch our legs. But what I also like to do is just check around the car. It is a very rough gravel road. Check the car, check the trailer, check things like the stabilizing legs. I also obviously check the tires and the shock absorbers, so you haven't broken anything. Check that all the doors are latched, no jerry cans brackets loose. I also like to check the coupler damper shock. That's this guy over here, broken a few of those. Check the tow hitch. Then round the vehicle, also like to check the tires. Everything's still good, let's carry on. Another piece of advice for overlanders is to never neglect your tires. Inflate your tires as soon as you get back on the tar road. It is easier to drive to the nearest service station. However, driving at high speeds on tar at low tire pressures can cause severe internal structural damage within the tires. After arriving at Khama Rhino Sanctuary and catching a glimpse of the back end of a rhino, we decided to head to the Pans to enjoy our final sunset in Botswana. And what a trip it was. We found ourselves already planning our next Botswana adventure. Thank you for watching the videos. Please remember to subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And until the next adventure, cheers.